16 minutes away from 9 o'clock this morning. Now look, last year Ronald McDonald Houses helped more than 4,500 families, housing and feeding them while their children received medical treatment far from home. Look, as an essential service, the charity is still operating, but as you can imagine, it is not easy. Volunteers have been kept home, some of the usual funding sources have dried up, and the isolation rules mean some families have been relocated to other accommodation off-site, with the charity still covering all costs. It's been forced to dip into reserves to keep up the work, including some earmarked for a new facility, and has launched an emergency appeal to keep providing much needed support. Well, one family that knows how important that support can be is the Cruickshank family, who join us now from the Ronald McDonald House in Auckland. All of you joining us. Oh my goodness. So let me do a quick count here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 children. Under normal circumstances, this is a challenge.
Hey, baby. Yeah.
Lauren, Bernard, why don't you introduce us quickly to everyone?
Okay, so somebody who's just left the screen was Theo, patient up here. I've got my 5-year-old daughter Zoe, Hugh, who's 19 months. I'm holding Eliana, and Dad is holding Alexandra.
Wow. And you said Theo is the patient. What is he? Yeah. He's at Starship?
He is at Starship. He was born with a congenital heart defect. So we've been up here since 2016 with Ronald McDonald House. Here he comes.
Hi, Theo.
Say hi. Hang on, get comfy first. Say hi.
So he's been up here probably 5, 6 times for different procedures, and they vary in length. But this time we've been here 2 months.
Wow.
But there have been a few visits that are shorter too, like investigative, like cat studies and stuff. It's just nice to have somewhere to come.
So where is home for you?
We're Tamaranui based, so about 4.5, 5 hours from here.
Yeah. Any idea how many nights you've possibly stayed at Ronald McDonald House overall?
It'll be getting up over 5 months in total now.
Oh, wow. Okay. So you know, I mean, I have been to visit on several occasions. I mean, the facilities are phenomenal. You will be so familiar with what they have to offer there.
Yeah, they're amazing. All the staff are lovely. There's comfortable rooms, like amazingly comfortable rooms. Awesome kitchen facilities. It's just, and while we've been under lockdown, they've gone the extra mile and just gone out of their way to bring us food. Look after us. Anything that we've needed, they've just tried really hard to accommodate.
How does that work with remaining in your bubble in a shared facility?
All meals are brought to us 3 times a day: breakfast, lunch, dinner. It's all packaged up and ready to go. Left at our door. So yeah, it's definitely interesting.
Is there, I mentioned earlier that some families had been moved out. Were there people there you knew who had gone off-site?
There are families that have come and gone, yes, and because their treatment has ended. But we are, I think, about 14 families left here when lockdown happened, and here we remain.
Your kids, I'm telling you, your kids are better behaved than my 3 would be if they were sitting right there now. Yeah. They seem angelic. Are they sort of able to go into communal areas? I know there's some amazing play spaces and things like that. Are they able to do that?
We do take them for walks around the domain. The playground here has been closed just because of the COVID.
Oh, they are too gorgeous. I know that there are some challenges with the funding now at Ronald McDonald House. Obviously, some of and a lot of charities suffering at the moment. That would be for you guys who find the service obviously so helpful, but also are so impressed by it. It must be troubling to hear that those sorts of things are happening.
Yeah. So when we were told that, and they asked us to come on TV to help, I said, yes, let's do it. Let's try and get the word out there that Ronald McDonald House really needs help. So,
yeah.
I just want to butt in. I just want to say that is the most heroic thing, putting 5 kids live on telly. I just cannot, but I'm so impressed. But go, Mum and Dad. I wouldn't have let my children anywhere near a live camera at that age, and there was only 2 of them.
Amazing.
Yeah. Top
No,
effort.
they go. They've lost their interest.
They lost it. Any idea how long you'll be in this time, when you can head home eventually?
Oh, I think we have a cardiac review on Friday, and hopefully from there we can get the okay to go home. So maybe by the end of the week.
Yeah.
Oh,
If it goes well, fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed, absolutely. But look, just a quick message from you for anyone who might be in a position to support Ronald McDonald House.
Please do. This is our home away from home. Like I said, we've been here for 2 months now, so
Yeah. And very special to be able to keep the family together. Look, the Cruickshank family, thank you so much for joining us this morning. What you're doing is heroic.
Yeah.
It is phenomenal.
Yeah. The capacity for that interview. The capacity for that interview to go so wrong.
Oh no, that is perfect.
Boy, wow, they are just extraordinary.
Wow. So that's a 5-year-old, a 3-year-old, a 19-month-old, and 2 newborns,
Yeah.
so twins, who were born, I think I'm right, less than a month ago.
Whoa.
But I think we did a dinner together up there years
Yes, we
and years
did,
ago.
yes.
TVNZ, we did we went up there and met some people, and it's heartbreaking and heartwarming at
Yes,
the same time.
isn't it?
Yes.
That's a lovely way to put it.
So gosh, if you can support them, because
Yeah.
it is huge.
Yeah.
Because you think about it, if you don't live in a city like Auckland or you need to travel, it's
And
expensive
when
and
you're
you need
talking,
somewhere to stay.
Yeah, like for the Cruickshank family, that's two parents who can be there.
Yeah, that's right.
That's 2 months. Imagine having to choose
Yeah.
who gets to spend this
Yeah.
time with these children or this
that'd
time with
be
this
so
child.
stressful.
No.
Really stressful.
Right, it is
Right.
8.5 minutes away from 9 o'clock Tuesday morning.